Welcome in this video. Here is Steph Capital. Today is 8 May 2026. First week of the month of May is already over and it's already gone. In this video, I want to go through my trading view, share with you the past session of this week, how past session moved during this week based on my own expectation on what I was expecting through this week and my own view, because everybody have his own different perspective on seeing the market, seeing what's going on in the market, identifying the key levels zone on the market, and have his own perspective. And I want to go through my trading view, share with you my own. And at the end of each instrument, I want to do a top-down analysis, give my own prediction of where potentially I could be able to position myself in the next coming week. And don't mind my position that you are seeing on my chart now. Basically, I took today's Friday. A few hours ago, I took my first position, very high probability trade, and price stopped me out because my stop loss was too tight. I'm targeting this high, price stopped me out, and currently, as price stopped me out, we grab liquidities behind this PY. I'm looking to position again. I already positioned again to next TP. I position again, but I lose minus 1 hour here. I'm positioning here again. Basically, you can see this is trade. The trade that is growing now, the same trade here. I don't know if you are looking, if you are seeing it. This is a trade here. This trade that is running now. Okay, let's go through my chart. I want to share with you. I'm holding this trade here next week because I'm already break even. I'm expecting to continuation. And as you know, I'm now currently just focusing on two instruments. I delete DSY, USD from my checklist. I'm no longer looking at USD, not because it's not working for me. It's working very well for me, and it could also help me to just take some good trades when maybe GPSD is doing nonsense. And because the reason why I'm doing this, because I want to develop more discipline, force myself to be able to develop discipline. I know it's not easy, but to be able to develop that discipline and to be able to be more patient, to force myself to be patient. And once I finally master, and it also reduce pressure, increase my focus, because just looking at two charts, gold and GBSD, to be honest, it's since now almost 2 weeks now, my focus I can say are quite increased compared to before, and it's still discipline, patient that I'm still struggling with. Okay, let's go. Yeah, here's gold daily time frame. As you can see here is the gold daily time frame. Yeah, let's go daily time frame. Price is approaching very well, moving very well. You have this demand. Price tap into this demand on Friday, close with a bearish candle. And for me, as soon as price tapping here, I was expecting a continuation to the downside. And what happened? If you drop to the lower time frame on H4, you can see price eventually closed with a massive strong liquidation here. Yeah, this was a strong liquidation. Some buy side liquidity was taken here. You close with bearish, and on Monday, what happened? Boom, price pushed massively to the downside. This demand did not hold. Price keep pushing here, and price came back, target liquidity. This was also some sell side liquidity sitting below this low, and price swept this low. Boom, as price swept and closed with weak, I wasn't like it, because this also was a sign for me to price may continue to the upside, may reverse to the upside, as the same way price did here. It was also a sign for me that price grab liquidity, it's about to reverse to the downside. But at the same time, you had this supply. Here was a supply here around this zone. We had this supply here. I was expecting price to at least do some bearish pullback to this low, maybe before reversing back again. But nothing like that happened. I just keep pushing to the outside, and I got stopped out, and I took a sell. My first trade on this week was a sell, but I got stopped out. And even it was a nice, and I was aware that you have this, based on this liquidity sweep here, I was expecting a reverse back. And laterally, what happened? Later, the same thing happened. Price took liquidity here. This was now a strong high. If a lot of liquidity here, sell liquidity here, price now push back to sweep this. We also have this inducement in front of this PY. This was also an inducement in front of this PY. It was before a PY here. It's an inducement for this PY above. First tap into this PY, create a nice bearish reaction. And what happened? Boom, induced a lot of sellers here, putting their stop loss behind this PY. A lot of their stop loss behind this PY, expecting price to reverse to continue to the downside. And what happened? Boom, price take them out, grab more liquidity behind the high, and you have a now ship bearish. Price eventually now push, and we had this new demand here. Because at this point here was a new demand here now. Here was a new demand yesterday. I was expecting to buy from here. Price eventually, I didn't wait for the final confirmation, and price eventually pushed without swept this PY failed, but we grabbed a lot of liquidity. And at the same time, the one I'm seeing more continuation to the upside because of the daily time frame. The daily time frame is giving me a strong confirmation that we are about now to push to target this high here, yeah, daily time frame. Then we could also have, by next week, you have the potential for price to maybe pull back here from this demand, then maybe from this demand, I don't know. But we also keep continuing to the upside. It probably, yes, we already grabbed some mass on liquidity here. Price may now pull back into this demand before the continuation to the upside. This is what I'm expecting. Yeah, this is what I'm expecting, guys. And let's continue. And today, what is going on? And price is currently, we are now on the, I'm expecting price to push till this high, to price break above here before some continuation. And you can see now, this is currently what I'm expecting. I'm expecting price to keep pushing up, break above here, break this high before the maybe potential reverse, because we have this supply now. We have this strong supply here. This is supply here. We have this supply. If I'm just mistakenly here, I'm not mistaken. We have this supply here. Then this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting price to target this high. A potential tap into the supply. I'm targeting this high. I already break even here. Yeah, this is why. By on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame, order flow is really bullish. Overall, we are still looking to buy. To be honest, we are still looking to buy. But on the daily time frame, price also shift bullish. We are still looking to buy. Price now may continue directly to the outside, something like this, till here, or price may push above, take out this high, and then reverse to here before a continuation to the downside, to the upside. But currently, we don't know exactly where price may go. Overall, even the order flow is bullish, is bearish. But currently, when we were looking at this current price action, it's clearly that price already shift bullish. We grab liquidity, trying to push, we break below, and we now have a change of character now. We even grab some liquidity here. Price give a push to the downside, but I'm expecting price to keep pushing to the upside by next week. More buy by next week here. This is my expectation on GBPSD, on gold. On gold, I'm expecting more buy. We have this massive liquidity swept here behind this POI, and I'm expecting more buy here by next week. At least price take this high before we can keep going. See if we can push into the downside. We can see some pushing to downside to some pullback, maybe because we have some demand here, strong demand that was created during this sweep. And yeah, this everything for GBPSD, for gold. For gold here, I'm more expecting more continuation to the upside. Even we are currently inside the premium of the bearish and mid time frame, bearish higher time frame H4. Yes, because when there's a discount, here's a premium. You're in the premium. In this premium, I'm expecting more buy. Yes, I'm expecting more buy because price I'm expecting more continuation. We grab liquidity twice here, and price keep doing it at the edge. We grab more buys, sell liquidity here. We are keep pushing up. I'm expecting more buy. Okay, let's go to GBPSD, and I want to start with GBPSD. Share with you what may happen and how price move through this week. During this week, price did really shit. Price was really shit. I was really happy about the price action of last week because price closed above here with massive momentum, bullish momentum. Price tap into this supply, opposing daily supply, close with massive reaction to the downside. Clear confirmation, price will mitigate this demand. Potentially, you see a reaction to the upside. And before maybe price could push lower to grab some this excess liquidity sitting below this equal low daily demand inside the weekly demand here. And this is what I was expecting: a mitigation reaction, a push to the downside, or a continuation to the upside. You could just continue to the upside. Weekly time frame was also telling me a buy opportunity was more valid at this point. More buy opportunity, and the same thing. I was expecting more buy opportunity here, but what happened is really shit. Guys? And what happened on the H4? Order flow was clearly bullish. A lot of things happened. And we have this push price. You see, after the mitigation of opposing daily supply, you have a change of character. Price pull back into the supply because here was a supply. Price pull back into the supply, mitigate the supply, and drop to the downside. Clear confirmation to sell from here, but I didn't get any entry. It was a high probability looking to sell here to target this demand. Really high probability. This is the kind of scenario when I identified and I saw I can be able to see my entry confirmation. I will execute without any doubt. But some of this, sometimes I will see some this kind of entry, and this kind of a price action similar like this one, but I will not execute it. Maybe I will do some mistakes, some things I miss the trade, or Price will stop me out before moving my direction. And now pass tap into this demand, and we already this H4 demand inside the daily demand pass move to the outside. You can see pass suddenly push back to the outside. You have the supply. This is also a new supply now. Here was a new supply. Expecting now to this supply to hold, pass mitigate, reaction to the downside and push and break above here. As soon as pass break above here, you have now this demand. Here was now a new demand. You have now this flip, buy to sell. This is flip demand, pass push up, came back into this demand. You can see boom, pass eventually came back. Use this antenna as liquidity, push into this demand, push up. You can see how pass eventually break above. Pass will never break, but as soon as pass will break above this high for me next week, as soon as pass will break above here, I will know you take out this high, take out also this high. It's clear confirmation. There's no doubt for that. Once pass will break above this one, pass will break above this here, break above this one here, and it's clear confirmation that we are looking more to buy, more to buy here. We are looking more to buy, and the pass action on midget time frame was not really nice. Market was not doing shit to be honest. Not nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The market opened here, not clean pass action, not clean. I found a good setup here. Pass stopped me out. It was even I even broke my rules trying to take this trade, and I still get stopped out. I still broke my rules trying to take a trade here, get stopped out. Same thing here. Another low probability trade here. Okay, guys, this is everything for this week. If you like this video, make sure to comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification button to not miss my next video. Okay, guys, next week, Monday, I will drop my own analysis and what, because I will be very specific with my direction once the market will open on Monday. Because currently now on Friday, I will say Saturday because I don't know what's going to happen on during the weekend. Because Donald Trump is a very stupid man. Okay, see you.